You know what kind of content sucks? BANLIST content. So we're gonna do some BANLIST content. So unfortunately I didn't get to get any predictions out, so I'm just gonna quickly give you what I thought was gonna happen.
Nobody fucking cares.
So with the bans, starting out with LP, who cares? I mean, to be honest, like, I feel like this really doesn't matter. Like Konami just forgot that they already made this card in 2012, so like... No, but to be completely honest, like, I feel like this really doesn't do as much. I feel like the limit to Striker Drag is actually significantly worse because they lose their recovery play off of any one dragon, which is, you know, good because that fucking shit's annoying. Definitely a fucking pain in the ass to be able to revive anything off the Recharger combo, but yeah, I think like this LP ban like needed to happen, but like I feel like there's just so many ways around it that it's like not really going to change too much in terms of just like the overall consistency of the deck. Like people can just opt to play like the Dragoonity package that consists of like the Legatus, Remus, like multiple Ravines if you want, the Baby Rock, and then you can play like the Glow and the Mistleton, which is like granted, to be fair, like that is like kind of bricky to be like 100%, but it's an option, so I feel like that's kind of like this LP ban like probably isn't gonna significantly harm this deck. Dryden, I mean, yeah, like it's like not splashable anymore, that's fine, but like just why, I guess. I mean, I don't know. For the record, I 100% know that this was to dilute Tri-Brigade. Just wanted to get that out there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate Pure Zoo, but I feel like they can just like play every good going second card and just like do that instead now. I'm like, it's still a deck. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. I feel like that's definitely a viable option. Like bore into like format Zoos, like play like Evenlies and Lightning Storms and like shit like that, and you could just like go that route. Like play your Chalices and your Imperms and like all those cards, and just like play into boards or just like Dark Roll them and Zeus them, and it's like. You know, especially against dragons, they lost their like significant recovery. They're gonna have to turn to like maybe even like Armored Graham, but something which I like always thought that dragon decks should play as a one-of, just because it just comes back every turn and negates something. But like more stuff like that is gonna be like what they need to do to have a recovery play. But yeah, I don't know. I play Dragoonities mostly when it comes to dragons, so like you just don't use LP anyway. Limits, like I said, the Striker Dragon like for sure is definitely the heavier hit in my opinion than the LP. Like, don't get me wrong, like LP's insane. Like, I'm not trying to say like that card like not ban worthy, because it definitely is, but like I feel like there's a lot more workarounds to that than there is to one Striker Dragon. So yeah, I feel like that's definitely far significantly worse, because like you can like go into like the black middle play, and then on the following turn you can get into like the white and black dragon play, and at that point it's like you can't just like shit out White Dragon on a follow-up and then just immediately go into like a Boral Sword. Like that's not really an option anymore. So that is definitely problematic in terms of the deck building philosophies of the Dragon deck. So that kind of sucks. Engage to 1. I mean, Triple Kagari is nice. So like that's pretty fucking broken. I don't know. Like most people in their reaction videos were kind of like freaking out about this. But it's like, I feel like this could have happened last list. Like, I feel like this just could be a thing in general. Triple Anchor, I feel like is kind of worse than triple engage, or than one engage. Like, I don't know. I just, to be fair, like, I feel like Striker's kind of also just pretty dated these days. Like, you're going to heavily rely on, like, a Mystic Mind, like, evenly matched mainboard strategy. Like, you're in a blind second still. Like, I feel like there's no reason to change the current playstyle of the deck. And, of course, like, another thing is people are, like, losing their mind because, like, oh my god, it's splashable again, it's so broken. And I'm just kind of not really seeing how one engage, one drones, like Kagari, Shizuku or whatever, I forget what the exact engine was, but I feel like it's not gonna be a problem at all. Like it's definitely completely fine. But yeah, I mean, fuck Engage. I'm just glad we're not gonna get Engage off the top.
Engage into Engage?
Because that fucking shit was cancer. I'm more worried about triple fucking Mystic Mine in the main deck, because people are gonna want to try to play this deck, and that means I'm gonna have to deal with more fucking Mystic Mine. Fuck! Why didn't that fucking card get banned? Christ! Skullcrabat Joker.
A joke!
Misk. I mean... Y'all motherfuckers deserve this. To be completely honest here, you guys fucking deserve that. But also, you got 3 dig, you got 3 OB. Yeah, I mean, like, it's more fragile, but even then, it's like you're kind of telling your opponent that they gotta have it. I feel like most of the time, if they ash your misc, you always just pass. Like, let's just be real. I mean, I wouldn't say you always just pass, but I feel like if you get your misc ashed and then you pass, you just die anyway. So I feel like it's really just kind of whatever. Like, it's very consistent still. It's just, you know, it's fragile in regard to that. It is excellent though that once that misc is gone, you just never have to worry about it again. But also, misc was at 1 like 3 or 4 formats ago. It just like didn't matter, so it probably just like won't matter again. So I digress. And the last limit was the Mirage Stalio. My salad guys fucking get a horseback. That's cool, I guess. This is also something that like could have happened like 2-3 lists ago, to be honest. Like, I feel like you could just give salad back everything and just like whatever. Sure, it like does the same thing every turn, but also like Eldritch did the same thing every turn. Zodiac lists can still do the same thing every turn. Like, granted, they can't go into Dryden, but they can still just go Zeus every turn. If you out the Zeus, they can just make another one. So like, I don't know, whatever. I feel like these sort of like recursive like loop decks are kind of fun to play, and it's like it's always like an interesting matchup to like try to solve. Like, trains kind of do the same thing. Like the Earth Machine deck just does the same thing every turn. Like, but also they have the ability to just kill you like at any point in the game. Like, I feel like that shit's better than Salad with like all the consistency cards. But I don't know. I could be just crazy on that one. But I don't know. Maybe that's also a bad comparison. But like, you know what I mean? Like there's sort of decks that are just like normal summon my guy, activate effect, make this guy, go to the same end board. You broke the end board. I'll just make the end board again, the exact same end board. But I don't know. Maybe they don't want to give everything back to that deck because of the fact that it's like so recursive. Like, it's like unreal how recursive that deck is. But I don't know. Whatever. Horse is fine.
Imagine being locked into fires, Keg W.
Semi-limits.
A joke.
And Symbol of Heritage going to 3. Any deck that's going to utilize this, it just dies a one-hand trap. So, sure. Try to FTK me. That's fine. Like, whatever, dude. All in all, though, like, this list is fine. I get it. I mean, like, you know, fucking Christ. Imagine not using unofficial tournament data.
What are you, fucking gay?
But the real question about this list, the real mystery to me is,
Why the fuck is Electromite still banned?
I just want to play Metal Foes, bro. I feel like he's not asking for a lot. Errata it. Make it 2 Metal Foes. I don't even care. Nah, that's really bad. Don't do that. But anyway, that's my cash grab, I guess, on the BANLIST hype. Like, comment, sub. I'm going to leave the links to my Twitter, my Twitch, my Discord. Is there anything else I'm missing here? It'll be down there. Yeah, I'm going to be that guy now. I'm going to plug all my socials. Sorry. We're trying out here, bro. We're trying to grind. We're doing the meme. So anyway, yeah, that's that. And we'll have some good content next time. See ya.
All of my videos are
A joke.